Everybody, Rob and Brady coming to you live from the high school here in Frederic, where tonight the Bobcats from Birchwood will be taking on both of our varsity squads tonight. Uh, Boys are tipping her off right off the bat. Ewert, Siernick, Knight, B, and Ragsdale for the Bobcats. Tip controlled by Mo.
Birchwood comes out in man-to-man.
Sawyer on the right wing. Out to Jude on the top of the key. Carson brings it over. Drives, loses it, gets it back. Reverses off. Bartlett fights for it. Loose ball comes out to Fee.
Frederic is also in man-to-man. Look for them to switch to 1-3-1 here pretty soon.
From the left wing, that's off. That was Ragsdale. Pushing it. Sawyer up ahead for two. Siernick.
Looks like they're face guarding. Who's number 11?
That's their senior, Ewert. Ewert drives into the middle all the way. Oh, good movement. Bartlett got a piece of it going up. Mo brings it down, pushing. Over to Carson, brings it back into the middle. To Jude out at the top. To Bartlett on the baseline. Into the middle, shots up and good.
Nice start for the Vikings.
Ewert over to Siernick. Get used to some of these names. Knight over to Ragsdale.
Mo is still doing the face guard. Looks like they don't want him touching it. He gets the ball. Coming to work
Ewert.
off the pick. Nice dish.
Underneath the Fee. Back to Knight. Gets the shot up. That's off. Rebound by Sawyer. Pushes the ball. Jude up at the top of the key. Jude all the way up for
Nice
the
take.
layup, and that's two.
Very nice take.
Vikings out to a quick 6-0 lead.
3 layups to start.
Gotta love that. Ewert brings it over, guarded by Mo. Oh, Jude on the ground. Loose ball.
No, he can turn over.
Oh, they're gonna call him on a travel.
Face guard is still on.
Ewert into Siernick. Over. Ball is out. Viking ball. Jude bringing it up. Mo on the right wing. Looking underneath. Got Carson underneath.
Got too far underneath.
Fee picks that one off.
Birchwood.
Ball's tipped out of bounds by Mo. Remain Bobcat ball. Fee with the ball. Over to Ewert. Working on Mo up on the top. To Fee at the top of the key. 3. That one's off. Rebound by Jude. Looking to push. Gets it up to Sawyer. He'll pull up Carson in the corner. Down low to Bartlett. Turnaround is off.
Jude's
Fight
in there
for the
mixing it
ball.
up.
Fight for the ball. And Fee comes out with it.
Nice job by Jude.
Yep,
scrapping
good
it up.
job, but Fee was the better man on that one. Ewert brings it up to the middle.
Step
Shots up. Short. Sawyer with the rebound.
Pushing.
Spin. A little wild out. Save, but right into Siernick. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that the right way. They told me how to say it, and I hope I'm saying it the right way. Ewert into the middle. Gets the ball up. That one's off.
Pushing.
Up to Carson. Into the middle. To Mo. Oh, Jude will retrieve the errant ball.
Nice take.
Drives all the way.
Oh,
Oh, good take. That's off. Fee with the rebound. Ciernik to the right wing, moving over to the top. All the way down to the baseline.
Frederic still in man-to-man.
Back up to Ragsdale. Ewert at the top.
Ooh, first foul of the game.
That's going on Mo.
His first, team first.
Braden Nelson checking in for Jude. Ciernik drives to the middle, out to the corner. It's hard to see a number there. Back to Ciernik at the top. Drives, shots up, that's off. Carson with the rebound.
Pushing again.
He's looking to push. Over to Braden. Inside, that one rolls around and in.
Frederic's looking to push tonight.
Ewert gets it over the half-court line. Fee with the pick. Over to Ragsdale. Hot to Ciernik. He'll drive baseline, pull back to Knight.
Good defense by Frederic.
Back to Ciernik.
They want tight coverage on him. They're going to try to pick him free.
Inside to Fee. Nice turnaround. That one's just off. Brett with the rebound. Up to Sawyer. Across the half-court line. Driving. Kicks it out to Mo. Yeah, corner three. Sawyer with the rebound. He goes up. He's fouled.
The number we got? 11?
We got Ewert on the foul. Sawyer will go to the line for two.
His first, team first. Sawyer's a very good free throw shooter.
First free throw is up and good. Free throw number 2 is up. That's deep. Ball is off. Ewert with the rebound. Gets it into Ciernik. They got him trapped along the line, and he traveled.
Nice job turning him over.
Feet seem to slide.
I don't know if that was a design press or that just happened.
Timeout.
Full timeout by Draxler.
It's Coach Draxler to you and I, right, Brady?
Call him nothing less.
Boys action will be followed by girls varsity after this.
No JV games tonight.
No JV.
Birchwood didn't have enough boys. Frederic didn't have enough girls. So far we have Jude Johnson with 2 points, Braden Nelson with 2, Brett Bartlett with 2, and Sawyer Dahl with 3. Frederic's ball out of the timeout.
Inbound to Sawyer. Over to Braden. Out to Mo. Looking down low, they get it into Sawyer. To Bartlett in the lane. Good move, up and in.
That was a nice design play out of a timeout.
That was a very nice design play out of the timeout. Again, Brady, we're 6 minutes into it. Oh no, Mo did shoot a 3, didn't he?
We got 0 for 1.
Yep. Ragsdale at the top with the ball. He's going to take it inside, gets the shot up. That one's short. Ball bounces around. He gets it back. Pushes it out to the baseline.
Ooh.
And we got a foul on young Mr. Dahl.
His first, team second. Gotta try to beat him to the baseline there.
Ragsdale back to the corner to Ebert. Pushes it inside. Oh, nice feed.
Oh, Bartlett got a hand on that.
To feed.
Oh, picked up his dribble.
Dahl with the ball, pushes it up to Braden. Back to Sawyer, underneath to Bartlett. Goes up hard for 2.
6 points for Bartlett.
I think he thought he was going to be challenged right away, and he wasn't.
Head fake to nothing.
Ebert
Nice
brings
finish.
the ball up over the half-court line. Good defense by Mo. Jump step inside, shots up and off. Knight tried to tip it out, but tipped it right to Braden Nelson. He gets tangled up, goes down. Mo gets it. Oh, and Mo with the travel. Jude coming back in for Mo.
Coach wants a face guard on. Still in man for Frederic's defense.
Back to Ewart at the top. He'll look inside. Outside to Ciernek. Ragsdale.
Good defense by Frederic's again.
Over to Knight. Pushes in a little bit. Pulls it up. Ragsdale at the top. Over to Ciernek. Back to Ragsdale. Back to Knight. He drives baseline. Shots up. Soft. Fee with the rebound. Ciernek. Knight for 2. That one rims around. Bartlett with the rebound. Sawyer bringing it up. Out to Jude on the right wing. Carson underneath. Up hard. That one's short. Ball bounces around. Bartlett with the rebound. That one's off. Fee and Carson fight for it. Fee comes away with it. Out to Ewart. Brings it up the right wing. Oh. Sawyer knocked it out of his hands. He went to gather it. Couldn't get it gathered up. Went off on him.
Oliver Slather checks in. Full timeout Birchwood. So I'm guessing he's going to find a way, the Birchwood coach, to figure out
a 50-50 drawing
Frederic
halftime of both games,
picking on the post and coming across clean.
So go ahead and
So they're picking away. The opposite post is wide open on the block. I'm guessing he's going to draw something up to stop that, maybe go to 2-3 or sag off in the middle.
Yeah, because our bottom cutter has been open
Yes.
a number of times.
So Bartlett with 6, Dahl with 3, Nelson with 2, Johnson with 2. 13-0.
Another game we're playing without our starting backcourt of Leaf and Royce.
I do see Royce is dressed in emergency cases. I don't know that we'll see him tonight. Give him an extra weekend to rest.
Oliver is in the game, as you said. One of our favorite players to watch. He's become a favorite.
He works hard when he's in there. Doesn't
Yes,
get a
he
ton of
does.
minutes, but he works hard. And they did change to 2-3 to try to get that block covered.
Jude up top. Back to Braden for 3 from the outside. That one's deep. Bartlett with the rebound. Back up, trying to get it into Oliver. Was going out. He saved it back in, but right to a Birchwood player.
Frederic 0 for 2 for 3. Same with Birchwood, 0 for 2 from three-point land.
Fee with the ball. Oh,
Sound like a finger.
yeah. Good defense by Jude coming around to knock that loose. Ball is up. Braden looking to push on the baseline. Sawyer for 3 from the wing. That one's good.
Gives him 6 points. Oh, picked up his drug early.
Yep. Over to Knight on the right wing. Nope, that's Ewert. Siernik over to Ragsdale. He's going to push out to Fee. Back to Ragsdale. Siernik from way outside.
Shot.
There we go.
Very nice shot.
They're on the board.
Frederic's going to get a lot of 3 looks now with the 2-3 zone.
Jude all the way. Nice take. Ball was just off. They fought for the ball. Knight comes away with it. Siernik pushing.
Another 3.
To Knight for 3. That one's off. Oliver with the rebound. Thought about it and pulled up. Oh. Oh. Brett wasn't looking. The shot. Ewert from way outside. That one's off. Holy cow.
He had a heat check there.
Siernik from about 30. That was off. Sawyer with the rebound. He'll bring it across half court to Jude on the left wing. Down low to Brett. Across to Oliver for 3.
We want this.
Good save by Braden. To the free throw line to Brett. He'll pull up. That one's off. Fee with the rebound. Fee with the ball. Over to Reg, still in the left corner, back to Fee.
Frederick's still in man. They're trying to...
Ewert, way off the 3-point line, moves it back into the middle of the court. Tight coverage by Jude, knocks it away. Reg still picks it up. Over to Siernik, all the way. Braden had all ball, but
late whistle.
I think they're going to call a body from inside.
Bartlett, his first, team third. Two shots for Siernik.
He'll go to the line. First shot is up, bounces out. Carson and Mo coming back in for Jude and Braden. I thought Sawyer was sitting down too. I was like, well, we might have a communication issue here.
These are Birchwood's first free throws of the night.
Siernik with the next one. It's up and good.
4 points for him.
They are going to show pressure. Mo.
Yep, they got a 1-2-2 press going.
Down low, gets it in. Oh, Bartlett underneath.
Worked out
Up
perfect.
and in, yes it did. Pinballed around some feet, came back to him.
8 points for Brett Bartlett.
18-4. About 5.5 to go in the first half. Siernik over to Knight. Driving baseline. Oliver's on him. He throws it hard.
Oh, nice job.
Save back into Fee. His shot is up. Oliver with the rebound.
Mr. Rebound.
Oh!
Yeah. He got caught in the air.
Oliver was going to push. They stepped in the passing lane. He held on to it. Took a step or so.
It
Got
happens.
called for the travel.
It happens. He's doing a nice job of cleaning up the boards, though.
We expect nothing less from him now.
Still got the face guard on.
Siernik.
Ran through some picks and got him the ball.
Ewert out on the wing. He pushes inside. Jump step or hop. And he will get fouled. I think he'll be going to the line for a couple. They called it on the floor.
Yep, that's Jude.
Not gathering.
Jude's second, team fourth.
There's Zach. Oh. Into night. Ball knocked out by Oliver.
5 minutes left in the half.
Ragsdale inbounding.
Trying to get a
Looking,
corner
looking.
three here. Oh,
Gets
that was
it
off
to
Birchwood.
Ewert.
Yes, it was.
Tipped by Mo, it looked like, then off of Ewert and out of bounds. Viking ball.
2-2-1 press.
Back and forth, Sawyer in the middle.
Use the middle, he's wide open.
They
There
get
he
it
is.
to Carson in the middle. Down low to Bartlett for
Have a
two.
day, Bartlett. Good passing to get through the press.
Ewert on the right wing. Pushing to the baseline. Out to Ciernik. Carson with the steal.
One-on-one, spin move.
Oh, the spin move. Oh, he can't get it. Mo with the rebound. He puts it back in.
Spin move doesn't count if you don't make it. Very nice move.
Very nice move.
Got a
22-4.
ooh and ah out of the crowd on that one.
Fee with the ball tonight.
Nice shot.
15-footer, nothing but net.
His first bucket of the night.
Carson, top of the key. Over to Mo on the right wing. Pushes into the lane.
Going to the hot hand.
To Bartlett,
Spin
who
move.
goes to the baseline. Tried to get it out to Carson. Tipped over the center line. No over and back. Carson coming all the way down.
He says he can finish.
He got some confidence the second half of our last game.
That's his first bucket of the game.
Ewert hard to the lane.
Nice take, but there's too many Vikings there.
Mo pushes. Right wing.
Wants
Carson
him
up
to
on the
attack.
top.
Coach wants him to attack.
Got Ragsdale on him.
He says,
Pulls
"Yes, I
up. The bank was open. I don't know if he was looking to go to the bank, but
Tell you what, coaches love when the players listen to them, though. I didn't always have that luxury.
we both know who you're talking about. Ciernik over tonight, pushes down to the right baseline, coming back out. Ragsdale top of the key. Over to Ciernik. Oh, he got caught in the air. Got it out to Ragsdale, though. Nice resetting things up at the top of the key. He'll drive right. Down to the baseline. He'll shoot a three. That one's deep. Timeout.
Full timeout by Draxler. Coach Draxler. That's his second timeout.
We have just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Vikings lead 26-6.
Looks like we might have some halftime entertainment tonight.
Little dribblers.
I don't think we're going to air that, but we can certainly recap it at the start of the second half.
We won't announce it. It'll be up for everybody's viewing pleasure.
Birchwood clears the huddle first. Frederic's ball. 2:21 to go.
Mo
See what he draws up out of the
brings it up
Timeout
over
here.
to Sawyer. Braden back to Sawyer at the top of the key. Sawyer for three. That one's off. Jude with the rebound.
Frederic keeps getting
Throws
caught
it
under
back
the hoop.
out.
It's been
Jude
many times,
over on-
again, under the hoop.
Braden, corner three. Off. Brett with the rebound.
He's going for 12.
That one's off. Braden with the
cleared the
rebound.
boards.
Out to the top to Bartlett. Carson. Braden from the baseline.
Nice
That
shot.
one's good.
He's got 4 points. Frederic still in man-to-man.
Ragsdale, left corner. Drive baseline.
Double dribble.
And he double dribbled. We got a first substitution for the Bobcats. Ragsdale comes out, and
Greener.
we have Greener in.
Will be the bottom of the 2-3.
Sawyer brings it over. Mo on the right wing. Pushes it inside. Back to Sawyer. Inside to Jude.
He's got to get out of the
Good pump
lane.
fake. Into Bartlett. Oh! Ewert got a piece of that one going up, but Frederic retains the ball. Braden for 3 from the right wing, or the left wing. That one's good.
7 points for Braden.
Greener has it. Down low to Fee. Right baseline. Ewert. Oh, good
Nice
defense by Mo. Braden comes up with the steal.
Oliver. Oh,
Down to Jude.
Nice
He
finish.
puts it up. Very nicely done, gentlemen.
4 points for Johnson.
Knight will bring it up, or Ciernik, I'm sorry. Pushes. Jude with the rebound.
Did you get Bergstrom's in the game? 13.
Oh,
for
no, I
Birchwood?
did not. I was like, I didn't know they had a lefty in.
Yep.
Bartlett all the way in. That one's off. Fee with the rebound, and with that, the end of the first half. Vikings lead 33-6. Brady, it looks like we have a couple of local celebrities in the crowd today. I see Bree Jensen and George Hansford. Always nice when they grace us with their presence.
How about Zach Anderson?
Zach Anderson, Frederic legend.
Crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite. So we are going to half. We will be back. You can stay and enjoy the little dribblers here, but Brady and I will be back for the
everyone knows me as Maddie. But here, I'm Master Sergeant Hefner.
You can't stop this. Ha. So let's go.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
You can't stop this. Never. Let's go.
Giving up too much?
And we are back in action here. Birchwood with the ball. Ragsdale, left wing. Ewert. Ewert for three. That one's just short. It's off. Fought four. Brett comes away with the rebound.
Birchwood was 1 for 5 in the first half for threes.
Looks like they are out with their starting lineup again.
2-3 zone they're sticking with.
Mo.
Late in the second half.
Carson, corner three.
Yes.
Got it. Knight over on the top of the key. Pounded by Carson.
Man to man.
Ewert over on the right wing. Two guys on him.
Very nice
move.
move.
Very nice move. Bartlett with the rejection. Nice pass inside the feet for two.
His first bucket of the night.
That's a really nice move by Ewert. He just ran into height. Carson Over to Jude, underneath
Nice
to Bartlett.
pass.
Clears through for 2.
12 points on the night.
Stiernick down to Ragsdale. He'll drive baseline. Oh, gets through. Swatted from behind by Sawyer. Loose ball fought for. Jude comes up with it. He's ahead of everybody. Up for 2. Birchwood's had a few really nice drives already.
They're just way undersized underneath is the problem. They're having trouble finishing because we're so big underneath.
Ewert up top. Over to Fee. He'll push to the free throw line. Knight for 3. That one's deep. Jude with the rebound. Up to Sawyer. Euro step. Reverse for 2. I think Sawyer was hoping to get the ball there. I think he had
8 points on the night for him.
thoughts. Ewert drives
Nice
baseline.
move.
Nice Euro. Nice move.
Very nice
for
move.
2.
That's his first bucket, surprisingly. Good player.
Mo up top. Sawyer cross court to Jude, who pushes in. Back to Sawyer on the right wing. Jude at the top. Thought about it. Sawyer cross court to Mo.
I feel like they're told not to shoot threes.
Jude comes inside. Nice fake. Got into the lane. Put her up for 2.
8 points for him. They passed up a lot of threes. I think they got the red light.
Right. Until we start getting some subs in, then what we'll see is the ball go up. Ewert all the way in. Falls off.
Nice
Ewert
play.
from behind.
Oh.
Sawyer thought he was clear when the one kid went away, and Ewert snuck up behind and stripped the ball. That'll be a shooting foul on Sawyer.
Number 2 on him. Team's first of the half. First time to the line for Ewert.
First shot is up. Deep. That one's off.
Oh, J-Train.
Speaking of fan favorites, we got Charlie Jensen checking in. Brett will sit down.
It's nice getting seniors some playing time. Nice job to Coach Draxler.
Ewert's second free throw is up and good.
He's got 3 points.
44-11.
All right, let's feed T-Train.
Sawyer into the lane. Head fake.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Wow.
Carson
That was fun to
coming down the
watch.
baseline for a reverse.
Fun to watch. 10 points for Anderson. Nice balanced scoring for Frederic.
Ewert up top into Fee. Oh,
Right idea.
good. He had him cutting too. Good job by Charlie.
Shot coming. Nice
Charlie
rebound.
with the rebound. Down to Sawyer.
Looking to push. Work the ball to 32.
Mo over to Jude. Sawyer
Yeah, passes
thought
another
about
three.
it. Nice
Ooh,
hop
couldn't quite
step.
finish.
Open shot. It was off. Fee with the rebound. Ewert's going to push a little bit. Good spin move. Oh, yeah, he got it.
Kid's a baller.
Yep.
5 points. Very nice move.
Mo right side over to Carson on the baseline. Into the lane. Cross to Mo. Brings it up to the top. Sawyer inside. Will pull up. That one's off.
Good hustle by Jude.
Good hustle by Jude.
Oh, and he saves it
He
across half
saves
court.
it.
Oh, bodies colliding.
Yep. Knight came out of it with the ball.
That was just a hustle foul.
Yep.
But that'll be Mo's third.
He hesitated, slowed up, and got ran over by Mo coming from the backside.
Mo's third, team second.
Birchwood inbounds. Knight over to Ciernak. Drives hard inside, puts it up. That one's just off. Good take, though. Oh, stolen by Knight. Oh, swatted by Carson.
He didn't like getting that ball stolen from him.
Nope. Ciernak, that one's off. Rebound by Charlie, and we got a timeout by Coach Draxler and the Vikings.
That'll be his final 60-second timeout. Drew Johnson with 10. Bartlett with 12. Anderson with 10. It's nice balanced scoring. Dahl with 10. Anderson with so he had 7 now.
Birchwood with 7 points already in the first 5 minutes of the second half. They've surpassed their point total from the first half.
They're getting their hands on a lot of balls. They're not giving up.
Nope, they're playing hard. Birchwood breaks the huddle.
It's like a full court press here again.
Braden inbound. Back to Braden. Over to Sawyer. Cross court to Mo.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot that. Into Bartlett. An easier bucket, I guess, for 2.
Assists look good too.
They do.
They feel wonderful.
Mo's an unselfish player. Knight out on the left wing, hounded by Bartlett. Back to Ragsdale. He will shoot 3. That one's just off. Fight for the ball. Fee keeps it in. Gets it out to Ciernak. Knight for 3. That one's in and out. Sawyer with the rebound.
Birchwood 0 for 5 in second half on threes.
Brain brings it up. Sawyer on the wing.
Charlie!
To Charlie! Oh, that
Again!
was up. He got it up. Yeah!
That's what we like to see.
Filling the stats. He got his own rebound, put it back up and in.
Those me-bounds are really nice.
Ewert from way
Launches.
downtown. That one's off. Bartlett comes out of there with it. Nelson pushing. Up to Charlie, all
Beautiful.
alone underneath.
4 points in 20 seconds. T-Train fired up.
Ewert brings it over.
Might have got
Looking to
away
push. Ball got
Charlie
slid
knocked
away
away.
by Charlie. Braden pulls it up. Bartlett's going to go all the way inside. Fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
First free throws of the night. Who did we get on there? 31? 31.
Knight.
That's his first foul of the night. First foul of the half. Bartlett was on fire from the line the other night.
First free throw is up. A little English on it off the back and slides it in. Oliver back in for Sawyer. Brett's second free throw attempt is up and good.
16 points for Bartlett.
Timeout, Birchwood.
How big a one is this? It's a 30. He's got 3 timeouts remaining. Coach Draxler has 2 remaining.
We hit the music just as we're coming out of the timeout.
Hey, they're getting better at it. They used to not play any.
Oh, they did a good job during volleyball season.
Yeah, there's been plenty of requests for them to play music between.
They knew the coach's preference too, which I loved. Birchwood inbounds. Ewert top of the key, looks to push. Ciernak from outside, he's short. Oliver with the rebound. Pushes it up to Mo on the left. Mo all the way in with a finger roll for 2.
That was a good looking shot.
Ewert inside to Fee.
He's been in there a long time. There he got out.
Back out tonight, blocked
Frederic has a lot
by
of blocks
Brett.
tonight.
His shot gets up, it's off. Brett with the rebound, pushing.
Nice hustle by Ewert.
Yep. Good hustle by Ewert.
I think Frederic's got double digits blocks tonight. Getting their hands on a lot of shots.
Yeah.
That height advantage is working out.
Inbound. Brett on the baseline. He'll get into the lane. Ball is up. It's off.
Charlie!
Charlie!
Oh, he wanted a
Rebound gets it up. No good. Fee comes away with the rebound. Up to Ewert on the right side. He'll come through
Nice
with the
move.
drive off the glass for 2.
He's getting hot in the second half. 7 points for him. 7 of the team's 15.
Mo all the way down for 2.
We're approaching the running clock time here.
Ciernak drives left. Ball is up.
Oliver clearing the
Missed.
boards.
Oliver with a rebound.
Not sure we want him running point, but he's going to do it.
Hey, he does it all. Mo.
Oh, he's feeling it. He needs a heat check
Yeah.
layup.
Charlie!
Looks good.
From 10, that's off.
Good hustle.
Oliver saves it back in.
Uh-oh. Charlie's
Evert's
got to get
up
back.
and pushing. Nelson.
Ooh, that was pretty good defense. Not a bad foul in that situation.
Ciernak with the drive.
It's only team's third.
Braden with the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
His first foul. Team's third. He's 1 for 1 from the line tonight.
First shot is up and off. Looks like we have Jude and Carson coming back in for Braden
And Mole.
and Mo. Yeah, Mo's probably having words with Coach Draxler. I was just starting to heat up. What are you doing?
Ciernak looking for his 5th point.
Up and off. Ball bounces around. Jude with the rebound. He'll come up, push. Carson on the wing. Over to Jude. He'll drive inside to
He's gonna try it
Charlie
again.
from 10.
Oh, he
That
just
one's
threw it
off.
up.
Oliver with the rebound. Gets it to Charlie. Over to Jude, who
He
gets
wants
it
it.
into Brett.
Fighting the double.
Brett from the baseline for 2.
Is that Carl Malone or Brett Bartlett? 18 points for Bartlett tonight.
Ewert pushing inside, out to Ragsdale. All the way in, step back.
Oh, he did get him on the
Oh.
hand. That was a good call.
Shots up, no good, but he was fouled. He's going to go to the line.
Bartlett's second, team 4th.
I'm guessing once we hit running time, we're going to see the bench clear for
We are officially there. The clock will not stop.
Ragsdale. First free throws up and no good.
He's looking for his first points of the night.
Second free throw attempt is up. Bounces her around and in.
Birchwood 2 for 6 in free throws the second half.
Jude pushing up to Oliver on the right wing. Inside to Bartlett.
Let's get him 20. On the floor.
Foul on the floor. Looks like that's going to be on Ciernak.
Yep. Their team's second. That's his second.
Oliver for 3 from
Get in
the
there.
corner, and it's
Corner
good.
3.
Rewarded for all of his work down low.
Frederic is 2 for 2 behind the line in the second half.
Ewert driving. That
Gets-
one's up and in.
Still working hard. That's 9 points.
Jude. Oliver
Ooh,
thought
he
about
checked
it.
that. He checked
Oh, and
that.
then he drove, had the ball stripped away by Ciernak. Ciernak looking to go coast to coast,
That's a. Ooh.
and we got to travel.
Nice defense, Carson.
Inbound to Jude.
Coach Draxler wants to feed Bartlett. We're going to feed Bartlett on this possession.
And then he's going to pull him.
Yeah, he's going to get him 20.
Bartlett inside.
There's 20.
2. He goes to the bench, and here comes his replacement. Ewert, left side. Oh, good look inside for feed, but the pass was just a tad long. Austin Schmidt enters the game for Brett.
Brett leaves with 20 points, 2 for 2 from the line.
Matches his jersey number.
Very nice night for him.
Schmidt.
Oh, he doesn't pass many of those up.
Inside to Charlie. Shots up and off.
Good ball
Bounced
movement by
around.
Frederic.
Looks like Ewert comes out of there with it. Good look up ahead. Oh.
Birchwood's having trouble hanging on to it.
Ball's out of bounds on Knight. Looks like Ragsdale will sit down and Greener will check in. Schmidt, left wing. Over to Jude. Baseline, back to Schmidt at the top of the key. Shots up and good.
He is a nice outside shooter. Frederic 3 for 3 from long distance in the second half.
Looks like we have Zakani and Tayden.
They're 5 for 10 on the game.
Getting ready to come in. Looks like that's going to be a foul on Jude.
Be his first, team 5th.
Zakani Gondway and Tayden Popham check in for Jude and Carson.
Nice inbound
Inbound
play.
to feed. Nice,
Very nice
job. Put it up for 2.
Gives him 4 points.
Zakani over half court. Into Charlie. Gives it back to Zakani from the
15-footer.
baseline. That one's off.
Oh,
Look who's
look at
got
that.
the ball again.
Oh.
Oh! Zakani's shot blocked by Ewert from behind.
Didn't know he was coming.
Bergstrom from outside. That one's
in
off.
and out.
They snuck him in the last time that Greener came in, and I missed it.
He's got the brightest shoes on the floor, too, and we keep missing them. He checked.
Austin. Austin for 3 again. Ewert from way downtown. Get in there. There we go.
Nice shot. NBA land.
He hit that one from Siren. Austin over to Zakani. Threw his hands out of bounds.
12 points for Ewert. He's leading the Bobcats.
Blake Jepson checks in. Sierneck. Eli Radomski checks in for
Charlie gets
Charlie.
a nice applause.
Ewert from way downtown again. That one's off. Who else with the rebound but Oliver?
That's all he does. Oh.
Oh, off Zakani's hands, out again.
JV boys are getting a little sloppy. Coach doesn't like it.
Knocked Braden Nelson over, sitting on the bench there. Who do we have check in for Birchwood? Ryder Darkow is now in.
Running the point, doing
Yep.
a nice job.
Freshman.
You get this guy in there, number 0.
Yep,
Okay.
that's Blake Jepson. He checked in last time. I want our freshman to shoot a 3.
Tayden with the steal.
Connie, top of the key. Heel drive, inside, all the way. Oh, good move. Off. Eli with the rebound, tried to put it back. It was off, but he's going to get fouled. He is going to the line.
Birchwood's third foul.
First free throw is up, bounces around, and good. Nice round of applause.
Frederick's 3 for
I
3
think
from the
just
free
got
throw
the
line.
call up to varsity. I think he and Tayden last week. Second shot is up and off. Zakani with the rebound. He'll fire it back up. That one's off. Oliver with the rebound. Loose ball. Fee comes out of there with it. He'll push up to Greener for three. Get in there. That's short. They want Tayden with the luck. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Frederic ball.
Frederick's got time for one more here.
He's going to drive inside.
Oh!
Shots up and off. Eli saves it. Zakani back to Tayden. Tayden from way downtown. That one's off.
Another rebound.
Schmidt with the rebound. That's off. Oliver gets it out.
They're going to dribble it out.
They're going to dribble her out now. Your final score for the boys this evening. Your Vikings 72. The Bobcats 23.
Bartlett with 20 points. Dahl with 10. Ewert for Bobcats had 11.
All in the second half.
All in the second half.
So we will, Brady and I are going to take a break, maybe grab a bite to eat, and we will be back here for the girls' game in about 15 minutes.